Hey, what's good, fight fans? It's your boy, Chandre, once again. Fresh in off my little holiday dip or whatever. But I was sitting here checking out a lot of the responses I got from my last video I made before I went out of town. Um, it was really all good. I don't mind everybody's comments and all that good stuff. Everybody pretty much left opinions, not a lot of racist comments or whatever. And I thought that was pretty good, so I commend you all for that. Um, but to get back to the topic at hand, I didn't have time to actually type a response to everyone, and actually a lot of people requested a video, so I'm doing another video response for everybody. I'll try to get to everybody's questions. It's going to be a pretty short video. Um, I've been traveling, so I'm kind of tired. But first and foremost, a lot of people they're asking me about Manny Pacquiao, and they're talking bad about Floyd Mayweather, saying, oh, he's out of his name this, out of his name that, saying he's scared, he's ducking, he's doing this, he's doing that, and he's afraid to fight Pacquiao. I mean, just all kind of heinous stuff. But let me ask you this, and I would like to see some video responses, because it's easy to type stuff and hide behind, words, and people can't see your face and hear some of the ignorant comments people are leaving. But let me ask you this, and this is on a serious note, and I like for people to actually respond to this when you're writing your texts in response, or if you do your video response. Ask me this. Let's say, for instance, everybody's always blaming Mayweather for everything, right? Say if this fight came down to Pacquiao actually asking Mayweather to take a blood test, and Mayweather was to turn around and say, I'm superstitious about needles, I don't want to take a blood test. I'll take the urinalysis, but I don't want to take a blood test. Exactly what do you think, in your own opinion, unbiased, honest opinion, that the rest of the world and everybody down in the Philippines and everyone around here, what do you think they would say about Floyd? Huh? Everyone would pretty much say, oh, well, Floyd's scared, once again, like everybody's saying now, because he's requesting a drug test. Everybody would say, oh, he's a pussy, he's scared of this, scared of that, he's scared to fight, he's ducking this person, ducking that person. Am I not right or wrong? Leave your opinion and let me know what you think. But I think everybody's being absolutely biased towards the situation. So what, the man's requesting the blood test? And people are talking about, oh, boxers don't request blood tests, they don't do this, they don't do that. Bob Arum is saying, oh, it should be up to the Nevada State Commission to request a blood test, da da da. Okay, fighters are tested for AIDS on a regular basis, right? And so it's not about the Nevada State Commission, because that's saying, like, okay, fighters don't have any say-so in anything. You just get your ass in there and fight, and that's it. You don't have a voice. If that's the case, why is Manny speaking up, right? He has a voice, right? He's a fighter, right? Okay, then. Mayweather himself, he has a voice. He's a fighter, right? So let this man voice his opinion. If he wants this man to be tested, in all fairness, this man should be tested. And if he's subjecting himself to the same test, listen to what I'm saying now. Don't just sit and think I'm beating Manny up. But if this man is also saying, I'm going to take the same test, I'm subjecting myself to the same test within this same 30-day period, I don't see any problem with Manny taking the same test. Absolutely none. So what's so special about this 30-day gap that's got him willing to throw away $40-some-odd million that he can't take a blood test within 30 days of the fight? And this is not like they taking a paint of blood out of you. A needle with a cartridge is this freaking big. It's nothing. He won't even know that's gone. It's not even the equivalent of a bee sting. It's crazy to me. And then I listen to this new Pacquiao cult talk about how this man, they speak on this man like he's God, first of all. I don't even, you know what, I'm going to go out on a limb. Not trying to be racist, but I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to say that I don't feel that the Filipino culture have really been involved in boxing in a long time. And this is not, so I don't want anybody to write me saying I'm racist or nothing, but I've never really heard a lot of Filipinos writing on boxing blogs, writing in boxing boards, boxing forums, or even just really just on any videos or anything talking about boxing until Manny came along. And now everybody that says anything from a pessimistic point of view in their eyes, quote unquote, not everybody else's, about Manny Pacquiao, oh, they're all out of their name. I didn't even know you had racist people in the Philippines. Go show you what I know, right? But a couple of guys asked me some more questions, right? I can't recall them all because I meant to write them down, but I'm actually doing this video. I'm kind of tired, as you can see from my expression. I'm getting ready to go and lay down. But a couple of guys asked me other questions, you know, like, damn, what did they ask me? I can't even recall them all, man. It was so many questions. I should just scroll down and see, but it's not going to let me see the questions. So, but anyway, feel free, man. Write me back. Do some video responses, you know. And or if you want to hear something about a certain thing, you know, holler at me, let me know, and I'll respond again or whatever. I have no problem responding. I can't quite remember all the questions. People ask me a lot of questions, and I actually respond to a lot of them. I actually do a lot of typing, and I write back. But it's just like so. And then another thing, a lot of people are talking about Mayweather needs Pacquiao. I actually don't think either fighter needs the other. I think it's the public that truly wants these two individuals to fight. I mean, I want to see the fight too, so I'm not tripping. I want to see the fight. But neither fighter needs either fighter. I mean, they can go on with their respective careers and they can do whatever it is they want to do, right? Someone said something about Cotto not requesting a drug test or something of that nature or whatever. Okay, that's Cotto. That's cool. If he don't want a drug test, that's on him. But answer me this. If Pacquiao now is talking about suing Mayweather and Golden Boy and all this, and I'm not even fond of Golden Boy, but he's talking about suing people now, right? If you're going to sue these people, why are you setting up a fight with Paulie Malignaggi, right? When he also went on record as saying that Pacquiao may have been under some performance enhancement drug or some kind of bodybuilding enhancement drug or something of that nature. You're not suing him. You're pursuing a fight with him. So it seems like a double standard to me. In my opinion, I think Pacquiao's afraid to fight Mayweather. Then again, you know what? Maybe Pacquiao's not afraid to fight Mayweather, but I think for a fact that Freddie Roach knows that he won't fare too well against Mayweather at all. And that little gravy train he riding on will cease whenever they fought. All he got to do is agree to a blood test within a 30-day radius of the fight, and we'll have our fight. He won't do that. And they know that's all he wants. That's all his team wants. So why not say, okay, we'll get this fight on. If we're going to knock Mayweather out, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. Why not go ahead and agree to a blood test within the 30-day little period? And that's it. And someone else wrote me and they said something about, oh, the urinalysis after the fight should be adequate because if the person took some, it'll still be in their system. Once again, idiot, urinalysis does not actually catch every freaking drug that you can take. And if these people are so adequate about a freaking 30-day period, evidently whatever it is that they've come up with or that they found, it's no longer traceable after 30 days. So it don't matter if they do take a test after the fight. Right? Come on, man. Use your mind, man. You people are starting to bore me because it's like you all actually are talking like and have no IQ. So holler back at me, man. Let me know what you all think. If I didn't get to your question, ask me again and I'll do another video. All right? In the meantime, peace. It's Sean Dre, man. I'm out.